Welcome, beloved soul. You have been guided here not by accident, but by divine intention. The Spirit has been whispering into your heart, and today, heaven wishes to speak more clearly. There is a truth unfolding in your life, and though it may surprise you at first, it will settle into your heart with peace once you understand. God has chosen a partner for you, and the angels reveal, with gentleness, that this partner is younger than you. Let your spirit rest in this moment. Do not resist. Do not let fear or pride speak louder than the voice of heaven. For age in God's sight is not the same as age in the eyes of the world. God looks at the soul, not at the number of years. God looks at the heart, not at the outward expectations. And in this case, the one prepared for you is a soul who has walked fewer years than you, yet carries a depth that perfectly complements yours. You have prayed for a companion. You have wondered who they would be and how they would arrive. Perhaps you thought they would come in the form most familiar to you, someone within the bounds of what others might expect. But God, who always moves beyond human limitation, has chosen to write a story that will surprise you, a story that will glorify Him, and a story that will bless you in ways you could not have imagined. The angels are clear. This younger partner is not chosen because of appearances, not chosen because of shallow desire, but chosen because of the divine harmony between your two souls. Where you are seasoned, they are fresh. Where you carry wisdom, they carry vision. Where you have walked through storms, they bring the renewal of gentle spring rain. Together, you balance one another. Together, you walk into destiny. Do not fear the judgment of others. Do not worry about whispers or questions. For those who are not living your divine assignment cannot understand the depth of what heaven has ordained. This union is not a human choice, but a heavenly decree. And when God decrees, it cannot be undone by man. Your younger partner comes with a name already sealed in the book of life beside yours. And though the angels reveal that name, it is not given as a riddle or a game, but as a holy confirmation to calm your spirit. The name may appear in your dreams. The name may arrive through a message, a conversation, or a sign placed before your eyes when you least expect it. And when you see it, your spirit will know. Your heart will recognize it as the whisper of heaven speaking softly. This is the one. You may wonder, how will I embrace someone younger? Will they understand my journey? Will they walk with me in maturity and faith? Beloved, heaven answers, yes, this is not a childish love. This is not an immature choice. This is a kingdom marriage built upon the solid ground of God's wisdom. For though they are younger in years, they are not lacking in depth. God has been preparing them, just as He has been preparing you. Even now, they are being refined, stretched, and awakened. Their heart is turning toward God. Their prayers are rising into the heavens, and though they may not fully know why, their spirit is reaching out for you. You are the answer to prayers they themselves could not put into words. You are the steady hand they need. You are the strength that complements their fresh fire. This is the beauty of God's design. He weaves two souls into one, not according to human logic, but according to divine wisdom. And the angels smile, for they see what you cannot yet see. They see the joy ahead. They see the laughter you will share. They see the peace that will settle over your home. They see the testimony your love will become, a testimony that glorifies God. Rest in this, beloved soul. You do not need to strive. You do not need to chase. The one God has for you will be revealed in perfect timing. And when you meet them, you will not need to question endlessly. The Spirit within you will confirm, this is the one. Perhaps, even now, the name has been stirring in your heart. Perhaps you have noticed it repeating in unusual places. Perhaps you have dreamed it. Do not dismiss these signs. They are gentle confirmations placed there by heaven, so that you may not doubt when the fullness of time arrives. If this message has touched your spirit and given you peace, I invite you to walk with me in this journey. Subscribe to receive more words of guidance, for heaven is always speaking, and I long to share those whispers with you. Leave a reflection in the comments or a prayer request so that together we may lift one another up before the throne of God. And if this message has truly blessed you, consider offering a super thanks. Not as payment, but as partnership, helping this word reach more souls who are weary and searching, just as you once were. Your support allows this stream of peace to flow wider, touching hearts that need it most. Now breathe deeply, child of God. Do not let fear hold you back from the joy ahead. Your younger partner is not a mistake. They are not an accident. They are God's choice, heaven's gift, and your divine counterpart. When the world doubts, let your faith stand firm. When questions rise, let love answer. And when you finally see their face, let gratitude overflow. Because God has written a love story more beautiful than you dared to imagine. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. The one chosen for you has been waiting, growing, and preparing. And soon your paths will align under the orchestration of heaven itself. Be still, beloved. The name is coming. The time is near, and the angels rejoice, for God has written a marriage that will bless not only you, but generations to come. Welcome back, beloved soul. Let your heart be at rest as you receive this word. You are not here by accident. You are not listening by chance. The Spirit has drawn you, for heaven wishes to reveal even more about the sacred union that awaits you. The angels are gentle, yet they speak with clarity. Your marriage is destined with someone younger, and their presence in your life will not be random. It will be divinely appointed. Though the world may question, heaven affirms. Though others may not understand, God's hand is sure. And in the stillness of your spirit, you will know that this younger partner is God's chosen one for you. Take a breath, beloved. Let go of the fear of what others might say. For people often see only the surface, but God sees the eternal design. What looks unusual to the world is perfect in the eyes of heaven. Your story is not written to please the expectations of people. It is written to glorify God, to display His wisdom, His creativity, and His power to unite souls beyond human boundaries. Perhaps you wonder, why younger? Why this difference in age, when it would have been simpler for God to choose otherwise? Beloved, listen carefully. It is because your soul carries something they need, and their soul carries something you need. You have walked through seasons that carved wisdom into your being. They carry a fresh perspective that breathes life into yours. Together, you form a circle of balance, each completing what the other lacks. God does not choose carelessly. Every detail of your love story has meaning. Your differences will not divide you. They will strengthen you. Your varied journeys will not separate you. They will knit you together. And in this, God will be glorified, for others will see the harmony of heaven shining in your union. The angels whisper of their name again. Perhaps it has already brushed past your awareness. Perhaps it lingers at the edge of your mind, appearing in dreams, in repeated encounters, or in the quiet nudge of the Spirit. Do not dismiss these confirmations. They are signposts. They are heavenly fingerprints upon your path, preparing you for the moment when you will meet them face to face. Imagine that day. Imagine the peace that will settle over you when your spirit recognizes theirs. It will not be a thunderous shout, but a gentle knowing. It will not be chaos, but calm. For when God joins two souls, the heart does not panic, it rests, and in their eyes, you will see the reflection of all you have prayed for. You may feel concern. Will they be mature enough? Will they understand the weight of love and commitment? Beloved, trust this. God has already seen ahead. He has prepared their heart. He has allowed them to walk through enough refining to stand beside you in strength. They are not sent to you as a child, but as a partner. They are not coming unprepared, but as someone molded by God's own hands. And you, do not underestimate yourself. You may feel the years, You may feel the weight of time, but God sees you as chosen, equipped, and radiant. You are not lacking. You are not too much or too little. You are exactly what this younger soul has been praying for, even when they did not know how to pray it. The angels smile when you doubt, for they see the full picture ahead. They see the laughter that will echo in your home. They see the tenderness with which you will care for one another. They see the way your story will inspire others to trust God's timing, even when His ways do not align with human expectation. Your union is not ordinary. It is a testimony. And every testimony glorifies the one who wrote it. Beloved soul, as you listen, let your faith expand. Do not shrink back from this blessing. Do not disqualify yourself because of fear, shame, or uncertainty. God has already declared you worthy of this love. God has already written your name beside theirs, and the angels rejoice each time you choose trust over doubt, hope over despair, faith over fear. Pause with me here. If this word is blessing your soul, I invite you to stay connected. Subscribe so that you may continue to receive gentle words of guidance for your journey. Leave your reflections or prayer requests in the comments so that we can walk together as one family in God's love. And if this message has deeply blessed you, consider offering a super thanks. It is not just support for this channel, it is a way of sowing into the spread of peace, helping these words reach other weary hearts who need them just as you do. Your support makes this ministry a stream of living water for many. Now let us return to the whisper of heaven. Your younger partner carries a spark of joy that will lift the heaviness from your heart. They carry a devotion that will draw you closer to God, not away from Him. They will not hinder your faith. They will sharpen it. They will not pull you into the world. They will walk with you toward heaven. This is the mark of a kingdom marriage, that both souls grow nearer to God because of their love. Their name, beloved, will not leave you restless. It will not leave you confused. Instead, it will come as peace. When you see it written, when you hear it spoken, when it arrives in the quiet flow of your life, your spirit will whisper, "This is the one." And you will know, not because of fleeting emotion, but because of the still, undeniable confirmation of God. Lift your head, child of God. Do not believe the lie that you are too old for love. Do not believe the whisper that your time has passed. God is not bound by time. God is not limited by human clocks. If He has written your story, then the right chapter will open at the appointed moment, no sooner and no later. And this younger partner will walk in, carrying the key that unlocks your next season. The angels say, "Be ready. Do not look back in regret. Do not let bitterness poison your heart. Instead, prepare yourself. Pray for them. Pray for their strength. Pray for their purity. Pray for their courage. For even now, they are being shaped by the hand of God to stand beside you as one. You may already sense them. Their presence may hover at the edge of your awareness. Their spirit may already be connected to yours, drawing you together across time and space. This is no ordinary attraction. This is destiny. This is the work of heaven. And soon it will manifest in your life in a way you cannot deny. Beloved soul, receive this truth with calm assurance. The world may not understand, but heaven smiles. For God has chosen well. He has chosen perfectly. And when you step into this marriage, you will see why it had to be this way. You will see why younger was chosen. You will see why the waiting was necessary. And you will see why the angels have spoken now, to prepare your heart for what is coming. Beloved soul, welcome once more. You have walked with me through this message, step by step, and now we come to the final part of this divine revelation. Heaven is not finished speaking to you yet, for there are deeper truths your heart must hear. The angels remain near, and their voices are gentle but sure. They say again, your marriage is with someone younger, and this is not by mistake. It is the will of God. Take a deep breath. Let every anxious thought fall away. Let the peace of Christ settle into your spirit like calm waters after a storm. The world may raise questions, but God raises promises. And His promises are greater than every doubt, every opinion, and every fear. In your journey, you have carried burdens. You have known seasons of waiting, of longing, and of questioning. You have felt the ache of wondering when love would finally arrive, and perhaps you have even believed that it was too late. But, hear this, God is never late. He arrives exactly on time, and He delights in surprising His children with goodness when they least expect it. The one who comes to you, younger in years but deep in soul, is a gift heaven has been preparing. They are not behind you. They are beside you. They are not less than you. They are a complement to you. God has taken their youth and filled it with readiness. God has taken your maturity and filled it with grace. And together, you will shine as a living testimony of His divine wisdom. Beloved, listen carefully. The name of this one will not leave you guessing forever. The angels have whispered it, and they will continue to confirm it until you cannot doubt. Perhaps you will see it written unexpectedly. Perhaps you will hear it in a place that startles your heart into attention. Perhaps it will appear in your dreams like a gentle signature of heaven. Do not ignore it. Do not dismiss it. For when the name arrives, it carries peace, not confusion. It carries recognition, not uncertainty. It carries the authority of God's timing, not the noise of your imagination. When the moment comes, you will know. And when you know, you must also choose. Choose to trust the hand of God, even if it leads you into a story you never imagined. Choose to trust that His ways are higher, His wisdom deeper, and His design more beautiful than any you could create on your own. The angels remind you, your love story is not about appearances. It is about purpose. It is about destiny. It is about two souls becoming one, so that together they may glorify God and walk out a calling greater than themselves. This is why your marriage matters to heaven. This is why they rejoice over you. For your union will not only bless you, it will ripple outward and bless others. You will be a light. You will be a safe place. You will be a testimony. And through your love, others will learn to trust God's timing, God's wisdom, and God's power to restore. Beloved soul, hold this truth close. You are not forgotten. The years you thought were wasted were actually preparation. The prayers you thought went unanswered were actually stored in heaven until the appointed moment. And the tears you shed were not ignored. They watered the ground upon which your new beginning will grow. Every chapter has led you here. And soon, the chapter of union, joy, and love will open before you. Do not be afraid of their youth, for in their heart there is depth. In their spirit there is readiness, and in their love there will be faithfulness. You will not walk alone. You will not carry the weight by yourself. They will walk with you, hand in hand, as two made one by the hand of God. And hear this carefully. The angels say your love will heal. It will heal the doubts you have carried. It will heal the wounds of the past. It will heal the parts of you that feared love was not meant for you. And in their embrace, you will find not only romance, but safety, covenant, and holy partnership. Beloved, if this word has blessed you, let us walk together beyond this moment. Subscribe, so that you may continue to receive peaceful, spirit-filled messages for your journey. Leave your reflections in the comments or your prayer requests, for we are one family before God, and when one prays, we all are lifted. And if this word has truly touched your spirit, consider offering a super thanks, not as obligation, but as a way to keep these rivers of peace flowing outward, reaching more souls who are weary and searching for God's voice. Your support allows this message to continue, spreading light in a world that often feels heavy. Now return with me to the stillness. See yourself standing at the altar of destiny, and beside you, this younger soul God has chosen. Feel the peace of knowing it is right. Feel the joy of knowing you did not miss it. Feel the gratitude rising as you realize God's plan was more beautiful than your own. The angels are singing even now. They are preparing the path. They are aligning the steps. And soon, what has been spoken in heaven will manifest on earth. Soon, the name will be clear. Soon, the face will appear. And soon, the covenant will be sealed in love that glorifies God forever. Beloved soul, hold steady. The time is near. The angels rejoice, and your heart will know the truth when the name is finally revealed. This is your promise. This is your blessing. This is your destiny. Beloved soul, welcome again. It is no small thing that you are still here, listening, receiving, and allowing your spirit to be nourished by the whispers of heaven. This is how I know your heart is ready, because only those who are being prepared by God can stay this close to a word that pierces so deeply, so tenderly. The angels remain with you now. They continue to speak, and their voices do not grow faint. They are saying over and over, with gentle insistence, your marriage is with someone younger, and this is not a passing thought, not a fleeting possibility, but a truth that heaven has already sealed. The world may question, voices around you may doubt, even your own mind may wrestle, asking again and again, Lord, could this really be your will? But heaven does not stutter. Heaven does not change its word. When God speaks, his word is final, and the angels affirm that your union is already written, and the one chosen for you has been marked by name. Beloved, lean into this moment. Allow your doubts to melt away. You have carried enough worry. You have carried enough questions. Now is the time to trust. Now is the time to believe that the one who created your soul has also prepared the soul that will walk beside you. This younger partner is not a distraction. They are not a mistake. They are not a test you will fail. They are the one God has chosen to lift you higher, to hold you steady, and to walk with you into the fullness of your calling. Their youth is not immaturity. It is renewal. Their presence will not drain you. It will refresh you, for God has designed them not only to love you, but to strengthen you. And hear this. Your story will be one of balance. Where you carry scars, they will carry tenderness. Where you carry wisdom, they will carry joy. Where you have seen too much of life's storms, they will bring back the colors of sunrise. And together, the melody of your love will be unlike any song you have heard before. The angels speak of the name again. They remind you that the name has been circling your life like a soft echo. Perhaps you have noticed it. Perhaps it has startled you when it appeared unexpectedly. Perhaps you dismissed it, thinking it was nothing. But heaven does not waste whispers. Each time that name brushes against your spirit, it is a thread of confirmation, weaving the truth deeper into your heart. When the moment comes, the name will no longer be hidden. It will no longer be subtle. It will come with peace, with stillness, with certainty. And in that instant, you will know this is the one heaven has spoken of. Beloved, let your faith rise. Do not let the voices of fear keep you from the gift that is coming. You have waited too long, prayed too deeply, and trusted too much to allow doubt to steal this blessing. God is faithful. He has heard your prayers. And now, He is answering in a way that will leave you in awe of His goodness. This younger partner is not only coming to love you, they are coming to walk in covenant with you. They will stand with you before God, hand in hand, and the union will be sealed not by age, not by human approval, but by the Spirit of the living God, and that covenant cannot be broken. Pause with me here, beloved. If this word has been stirring your heart, I invite you to stay close. Subscribe, so that the whispers of heaven may continue to find you in your moments of need. Leave your reflections or your prayer requests in the comments below, for your voice matters, and your journey may bless another soul who is also waiting. And if this message has touched your spirit in a deep way, consider giving a super thanks. Your kindness allows this stream of peace to continue flowing, reaching souls across the world who are desperate for a gentle word from God. Your support is not just help, it is partnership in ministry, a way of spreading heaven's light. Now, return with me, beloved, to the vision heaven gives. I see you walking side by side with this younger partner, and though others may not understand, your spirit is at rest. There is no striving, no insecurity, no endless questioning, only peace. You look at them and you see the hand of God. They look at you and they see the answer to their prayers. It is as if two rivers finally flow together, no longer separate, no longer wandering, but joined in one current moving toward eternity. And your love will not be quiet. It will shine. It will testify. It will speak of God's faithfulness louder than any sermon. For your story will say to the world, when God writes a love, no detail is wasted, no difference is a barrier, no timing is too late. Your story will be proof that love ordained by heaven cannot be hindered by the expectations of men. Beloved, hear this clearly. Your marriage is not delayed, it is protected. God has been guarding it, shaping it, and preparing it so that when it arrives, it will not crumble under the weight of the world. It will stand, it will last, and it will glorify Him. Hold steady, beloved. The angels are still near. The name is still echoing. The promise is still alive. And soon, very soon, your eyes will see what your heart has been sensing. Do not grow weary. Do not give up. The story is still unfolding, and the best chapter is yet to be written. Beloved soul, welcome back again. You have walked patiently through each part of this message, and that alone reveals your readiness. For only a heart that is being prepared by God can linger so long in the quiet, receiving word after word with humility and hope. The angels honor your listening spirit. They are near you even now, whispering peace into the chambers of your heart. Once again, the message is clear. Your marriage is destined with someone younger, and their name is already written alongside yours in heaven's book. This is not a fleeting vision. This is not a passing word. It is the decree of God, sealed by His hand, watched over by His angels, and unfolding in your life step by step. I know, beloved, that part of you still wrestles. You ask, why me? Why younger? Why now? And heaven answers with tenderness, because you are ready, because this soul is ready, because the time has come for your story to align with the divine design that has been waiting since before you were born. You see the years as difference. God sees them as harmony. You see the age as a gap. God sees it as balance. What looks strange to man looks beautiful to heaven. For God does not measure with human scales. He measures with love, with purpose, with eternal wisdom. Your younger partner has been crafted in secret. Even as you have walked through storms and deserts, they too have been walking their path of preparation. You do not see their tears, but God has seen them. You do not hear their prayers, but God has gathered them. And those prayers, though they may not have known it, have been calling you forth. They have asked for love. They have asked for guidance. They have asked for a partner who will walk with them in both faith and destiny. And heaven's answer has been you. Beloved, let your heart soften to this truth. Do not resist it, because it does not fit your idea of how it should be. Do not push it away because it feels unusual. God often moves in ways that confuse the mind, but bring peace to the spirit. And this union is one such move of God. The angels remind you that your union will not be like the love stories of the world. It will not be shallow, based only on appearances or fleeting feelings. It will be holy. It will be covenant. It will be destiny. And because of this, it will endure where others fade. This younger partner carries qualities you have been waiting for, even if you did not know how to name them. They will bring joy where you have known heaviness. They will bring freshness where you have known weariness. They will bring laughter where you have known silence. And together, you will build something that shines as a light of hope for others. The angels whisper again about their name. Beloved, do not be surprised when it repeats before you. Do not be startled when it appears where you least expect it. This is how heaven confirms, gently, repeatedly, until your spirit cannot deny it. When the name comes, you will feel the quiet confirmation in your chest, and your heart will know that God has spoken. Pause with me here. If this message is feeding your spirit, I invite you to walk with me further. Subscribe, so that each new word of peace may find you when you need it most. Leave your reflections and your prayer requests in the comments, for we are one family, carrying one another in love. And if this message has blessed you deeply, consider offering a super thanks. It is not asked lightly. It is a way of allowing this channel of peace to continue, so that more weary hearts can hear the gentle whisper of God's love. Your gift is not only support, it is seed, planted into the soil of hope for others. Now return to the vision. I see you with this younger partner, and the years do not divide you. They disappear in the light of love. For what connects you is not the number of your days, but the eternal bond of your souls. When you speak together, time feels irrelevant. When you laugh together, joy erases every doubt. When you pray together, heaven itself leans close to listen. And in that bond, you will see what true divine pairing looks like. The angels are already rejoicing over this union. They see the testimony it will become. They see the family it may one day build. They see the peace it will bring to both of your lives. And above all, they see the glory it will bring to God. For your story will say to the world, God writes love that cannot be explained by human logic, but only by His hand. Beloved soul, do not let fear rob you. Do not let the opinions of others sway you. Do not let doubt steal the joy that God has planned. Trust Him. Wait on Him. And when the name comes, when the meeting unfolds, when the love begins to bloom, embrace it with gratitude, not hesitation. For this is not ordinary love. This is not a fleeting romance. This is a covenant love, sealed in heaven, confirmed by angels, and waiting for you to step into it with faith. Hold steady, beloved. The time is near. The name is coming. The love is unfolding. And soon, you will see with your eyes what your spirit has already heard. Your marriage is with a younger partner, chosen and prepared by God Himself. Beloved soul, welcome back into this quiet space of light and truth. You have walked faithfully through each word, receiving each whisper, allowing heaven's guidance to take root in your heart. And now, in this final part of the message, the angels gather near to confirm what your spirit has long sensed. Your marriage is with someone younger, and their very name is being revealed for your path of prayer. Do not fear what heaven shows you. God does not reveal to trouble your heart, but to prepare it. God does not unveil lightly, but always with purpose. The one who called you to listen today is the same one who holds the map of your destiny in His hands. This younger soul, chosen by God, carries not only their own dreams, but also a sacred responsibility, your covenant, your companionship, your forever in His design. The angels are saying, your soul has walked a long road, and it is time for rest, time for completion, time for the gift of a heart that will cherish you with simplicity and purity. And here softly comes the name. You have felt it stirring within you before. You may have dreamed it or seen it written in unexpected places. Perhaps you heard it whispered, in passing, and it lingered, though you did not understand why. Beloved, The name of your younger partner is revealed not to satisfy curiosity, but to awaken recognition. The angels speak clearly. As you hear it, your spirit will recognize its truth. It may be a name rooted in your culture, or a name that feels like it traveled from another land to meet you. It may be simple, or it may feel uncommon. But one thing will be sure: when the time is right, the sound of this name in your life will feel like home. Beloved, do not run ahead of God. The name is a promise, but the timing is still divine. Do not chase it. Do not force it. Instead, hold it gently in your heart, like a seed waiting for the rain. Pray over it. Bless it. Surrender it. For God Himself will breathe life into the connection when the season arrives. And when this soul, younger yet carrying the maturity of heaven's choosing, enters fully into your path, you will know, this is the one God has spoken of. This is the name the angels released. Take courage. You are not waiting in vain. Heaven has already aligned the crossing of your paths. The angels are preparing both of you, healing both of you, teaching both of you, so that when your souls finally meet in fullness, you will be ready to walk together in holiness and love. And beloved, as you carry this revelation, I invite you to stay close to this community of peace and light. Subscribe, so that each new whisper of heaven finds you at just the right time. Leave your reflections, your prayers, and your heart's longings in the comments, so that we can lift one another in faith. Share this message with someone weary, someone searching, someone in need of a gentle word from above. And if this has blessed you, if the Spirit has stirred within you as you listened, consider offering a super thanks, not as an act of obligation, but as an act of love, helping this work continue, helping this light reach more weary souls across the earth. Every act of support is multiplied by heaven because it carries intention, faith, and the fragrance of love. Beloved, let us close with this. Your marriage is not an afterthought. It is not delayed by chance. It is a story written before you were born, and the author of your life is faithful to bring it to completion. The name revealed is a signpost, a promise. But the true treasure is not the sound of the name. It is the love behind it, the covenant waiting within it, the hand of God guiding you toward it. So rest, child of light. Heaven is already moving. Your younger partner, your chosen one, is nearer than you realize. And when their name resounds in your life with clarity and joy, you will lift your eyes and say, "The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in my sight." Peace be upon you. Your future is holy. Your love is sealed. Your journey is blessed. Go forth in faith, knowing the angels walk with you.